Hey guys, Michael Internet Pro. I want to talk to you a little bit about WCC, how it works. I know some of you guys are wondering exactly how I get so many sales day in and day out. Okay, now let me tell you why. Let me tell you like the secret formula. The secret formula really is, with this system in particular, is PayPal. Okay, PayPal is one of those things where people love to join systems. Number one, because it only costs $1, and number two, because it's PayPal related. Everyone loves PayPal. It's simple, it's quick, it's secure, and people have been using it for so long that they're just comfortable with paying with it. It's like a one-click option for a lot of people. You know, everybody usually has it kind of memorized on their computer a lot of times, like their password and all that type of stuff. So it's really easy just to go through it. It's not one of those things where they have to pull out a credit card, you know, make a decision, think about if it's worth it, that type of thing, because it's like, okay, well, it's only $1. You know, 10 days, I'll give it a test drive and see. So when you market it yourself, you can have a lot of confidence, because it's not one of those things where, like I say, credit cards are a lot of times harder to market because people have to actually pull it out, and that whole decision making type thing slows people down on the sale. PayPal, people are a lot more comfortable with it. Okay, so I want you to see these sales as they come in. You can see now, guys, I know that a lot of you guys, you know, this is kind of like results, you know, are not typical. It's not like you'll get these exact results, but you'll definitely be able to move and shake with this system, meaning that you can get all kind of traffic. If you like rev shares, if you're into rev shares, this is the perfect system to put on a rev share, because it's one of those type of anything. You never want to put something that's too high priced on a rev share, even if you're collecting emails. I'm gonna show you here. It's a little easier if I show you on the like in the picture format. Okay, let's say you have a rev share here. So I'm gonna put an R. Now that can also be solo ads too, so I'll put an S underneath it. But I think rev shares work a little bit better in this situation. What you want to do is you want to promote this rev share, okay? However you promote it, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, whether you run like cheap traffic sources to it, or however you promote. And this thing is gonna have banners on it, okay? This is a banner. And you're gonna have a couple of those on there. And all of that's gonna go to a lead capture page, okay? And if you don't have a lead capture page, that's okay. You can go straight to the sales page too, okay? Because again, it's only $1. And I wouldn't recommend that if it wasn't just $1, okay? Because most people won't buy it like on the first, you know, just the first time they see it. But if it's $1, you'll have a better chance at people buying it, okay? Especially if they see it, if they come around and see it again. So like if they see it like 3 times or something like that, then eventually they'll start buying it. So anyway, you got, here it is. So if you collecting leads, or you take them straight to the sales page, okay? So they get in for $1, okay? They upgrade, possibly upgrade, like you see my upgrades, for $10 plus, okay? And then you get the 50 cent also too. Let's not forget that. It's small, but they add up. And then they start paying the 17. You get half of what the 34. So you get 17. I think it's 17.49, and you get that a month, okay? So once you get 2 of these, okay, now you got your $34, okay? That's how much you're paying a month. So now the system is now from this point on free for you. You don't pay anymore, because this like cancels out your payment, okay? So you no longer have this payment anymore. So now it's free. Okay, that makes sense? So once that part is covered, because you always consistently get at least 2 sales a week, or 2 sales every 5 days, or however, you know, it is, now that part is covered. So let's just say the first week of the month you get your 2 sales, okay? It's 7 days of actively promoting, okay? And you're not doing anything, you just put the banners there. You're really just promoting this part. This is what you got to focus on, promoting your rev share, because the domino effect is like this. Here's a domino, it hits another domino, it hits another domino, hits another domino, okay? You understand? So this is one domino. It's hitting this domino, okay, which is the banners moving over to the $1, and then it hits this domino, which is it becoming free, okay? And then the next domino is profit, because everything after you're paid for is now going into profit. So now you'll start getting $17.49 plus upsells at times, plus the 50 cents, okay? You'll start getting this on your own without doing anything but promoting the rev share, okay? Now, if you're doing solo ads, just replace this rev share with the solo ad. You pay for the solo ad, and the same domino effect happens. Okay. But if you do solo ads, I definitely recommend you have a squeeze page here, because it'll make a lot. You know, you almost have to have one. So yeah, but you can promote the rev share. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just promote the rev share, and put your banners to this, and then out comes these $17.49 sales. That makes sense? So let's say you get, in a month's time, if you get 1 sale per day, okay, after this is paid for, so let's say 3 weeks, okay, that's 21 days, okay, 1 sale per day, and we're going to times it times 17.49, okay. Let's see how much that is. How much that? I know it's like $300 and something, but let's just see how much it is. So 21 times 17.49 is $367. Now we're going to add some upsells in that. We get, let's say, get about 8 or 9. So let's say 9 upsells. That's about an extra $90. Okay, and then you're going to get like a ton of these like little 50-cent ones, because not everyone who joins is going to stay. So you're going to get a lot of 50 cents from people who just look at it. They want to look at it for the 10 days. Okay. I don't know why they wouldn't join, but you know, that's just how some people are. So let's just add like another additional $15, because that's what it would be, like 15 to 20 bucks. So let's just do 15. So that's like $472 extra just by promoting the rev share and getting a sale per day. Okay. And that's definitely possible. As you can see, like how my account stacks up. It's definitely possible because it's only $1. So many people join, because really, when you think about it, guys, how many systems do people pass every day where it's only $1? So if, for example, so let's just keep that in mind, 472. Like the average person on the rev share, or just, you know, people being online, they may see like 18 different offers. You know, for example, just say they see like 18 different offers every single day, or, you know, every few days. They're like, but all of them are like different price, 49 and 47, and, you know, $2,000 or $500, or, you know, this one's $37. So they see all these different price points that are usually, you know, pretty high, or higher than they want to spend, and then they come across yours. It's only $1, you know, and you got 10 days to think about it. You know, that moves people. So that's the reason why I get so many sales. That's the secret to the whole thing. It's $1, and it works with PayPal. Okay. So same thing with you. You know, click this link this underneath this video, look at the sales page, and see how it's kind of blank, but it has $1 like staring out at you. It's going to entice you, because you're going to think, well, I have $1, you know, and the way you think is the way other people will think. So when you look at it and say, well, I have $1, I could test drive for 10 days. When you actually start selling the product yourself, that's exactly how other people look at it. And that's why they come in, because of the same type of, you know, well, I'm going to spend this $1 somewhere else. I'm going to spend it on some coffee, or I'm going to spend it on a donut or a burger, or, you know, I'm going to spend it on something that's useless or silly. So I might as well see if I can make this business work. That's the type of mentality that a lot of other people will have when you market to them on the rev share. Okay. And I'm just using rev share as an example, because I know that so many people who watch me are on these rev shares, and how they have a very, very cheap type of traffic source. And usually, like I said, if you promote the rev share, it's going to automatically just bring you banner ad traffic, you know, into your account, because you can turn that rev share income, or the referral income is what I mean. You can turn the referral income into banner advertisement, and then thereby you could just go ahead and promote the system. You see what I mean? So, you know, if the rev share is free to join and you're in it and it's not monthly, the only cost you have then is the actual system that I'm talking about, WCC, but it's going to be free after the first 2 sales. So you don't have to pay anything. I hope you understand. So then there's nothing to pay. And you know, in that theorized way, there's nothing to pay. The only thing you have to do now, your concentration, should just be focused on the same thing you were doing before I showed you this system, which was promoting your rev share. Okay. The only thing now you did was add this system that I'm telling you about, and you're getting it for free now, and you're moving into profit now. Okay. Hope that makes sense. So this is a great addition to anyone who's into rev share marketing, or any type of form of marketing where basically you're going to just market that system, and they're going to give you traffic back, or a way to promote. Okay. There's other systems like that out there too. Okay. So anyway, check this out, guys. The link is below. Definitely make money with it. It's an easy money maker, guys. Talk to you later. Mike on Internet Pro. I'm out.